Bombing, episode 31.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know why you're here.
Welcome to Bombing, episode 31.
31, folks. You know this podcast by now. This is a comedy podcast. And we talk about bombing on stage.
And sometimes in real life.
Yep. And sometimes we do good on stage.
Mm-hmm.
But we bomb most of the time.
They're mostly bombs.
So we talk about them here.
And other stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of other things. It's not like just bombing.
Yeah.
But we do that a lot.
Yeah. Speaking of bombing, do you want to get right into last night at Fourth Wall?
Sure. So
That was a rough bomb.
that was pretty bad.
That was pretty bad.
That was last night.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
But also we had not to give us a little slack, but we did take a week off. We had a visitor in town.
Mm-hmm.
And so we took a week off the mics, which was nice, but I could definitely feel it coming around, going up on stage there.
So could I. Yeah, because we were so used to doing like 6-7 mics a week,
Mm-hmm.
and then we took 1 week off, and I felt it.
I felt rusty. I went up there with bits I'd already done,
Yeah.
and then like a few that I was working on, and it was I bombed.
Mm-hmm. Well, we were also at Fourth Wall, which is a hard room.
It's a weird vibe there.
It's a tough place to bomb.
I kind of like it though, because
Yeah?
because I'll do a set that like kills anywhere else in town,
Yeah.
and then I'll take it to Fourth Wall, and I feel like that place is very like nitty gritty. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, what do you actually have?
Kills everywhere else in town?
Does all right.
Does all right.
Yeah. Hey, people love the bloody handkerchief bit.
They do.
That killed
Killed?
like last week. Yeah.
You've
2 weeks ago.
You killed with that bit.
It did very well. You were in the room, dude.
Yeah. I don't think we even know what a kill is. I think I've killed.
No, but it's
Once.
dude. It's all relative.
Yeah.
Like obviously killing in like the OR is different than at like an open mic with 12 people there.
Yeah.
But like as far as like the kind of stuff that we do, I've had a couple of bits that like just
Yep.
Yep. Did very well. And so that's all I know. That's like the best. I've done the best I've ever done a handful of times, and
Yeah.
so that's what I consider like killing.
Yeah. I didn't kill
Yeah.
last night at Fourth Wall. I bombed.
Yeah, I'm afraid you did.
I bombed. It was a lot of silence. It was one of those bombs that, like, you listen back. You don't even want to listen back to your set because you're like, I was there.
Yeah.
I know it was a bomb. I'm not
Yeah.
going to listen to that. I'll just delete it.
Yeah. No, but you have to listen to it.
Yeah, you have to.
And is there anything more painful than listening back to a bomb?
I think listening back to a bomb is worse than, like, doing a bomb.
Yeah.
Because at least when you're doing it, you're like, it's a little out of my control.
Yeah, but because when you're on stage, you don't have to go like 15 seconds back and like rewind and listen to it again.
Yeah,
It's like a longer bomb.
that's right. Fuck, yeah, listening back to a bomb sucks.
Yeah, that's rough. But hey, we got a good run set up for this week, so hopefully
Yes, we do.
we'll be hitting some of the usual spots. Hopefully we'll turn this week around.
I hope.
Or not.
We're not. Yeah, we fucking bombed hard. Shit, I don't even know what I'm fucking writing. Hold on.
But hey, man, that's just part of it. You learn more. I think we brought this up before. You learn more from eating shit than you do from doing very well.
Yes, you do. I learned, yes, that is correct. Because when you bomb, you're like, oh, I messed all that up. I should have said this. I should have said this. I should have. When you kill, you're just like, I'm perfect.
They love me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. when you do good, you're like, well, that's because I wrote the perfect joke.
Yeah,
the joke
yeah.
is perfect. I don't need to change it.
That's because,
I heard it once.
Yeah, that's
and
because I did all of the hard work.
That's
And then,
right.
and then when you bomb, it's like, the
Yeah.
crowd was fucking weird, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
You're just trying to shake it off, doing anything you can to like keep your pride.
Yeah. There's some, when you just kill, you're just like, I just wrote the joke perfectly first try.
Yeah.
That's why. That's because I'm hilarious. I'm the best. But when you bomb, you're like, I need to rethink First off, being alive.
Yes, that's the first ledge you have to walk back
Yeah,
from. Yes.
you have to kind of step down from there.
Well, I guess I won't drive to the bridge. I'll go home.
Yep.
Pull into the parking garage.
Yep. Sit down with the joke and sort of
Yeah.
fix it.
And also, you can. Kill's not the right word, but like you can do well with like a not top tier joke, just depending on the audience. Because like you don't know, half of them like chug tequila in the parking lot before they came in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
So-
if you're crazy.
Yeah, if you're crazy.
If you're like some crazy open micer.
Yeah. You really have to.
Not us.
You really have to like sprinkle it around to easy. You got to sprinkle it around town a couple of times until you know like okay, that's a solid bit.
Yeah.
Because I've had bits before where like like the first time I do them, I'm like, oh, that's a pop. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
And then I'll do them like on the next 10 mics, and it never gets a single laugh. And I'm like, that must have just been a weird one-off. And then I'll like change it or I'll just drop it.
Yeah. It's so weird how like just everyone's energy going into a mic can change everything. Because you can go into a mic like feeling great and be just in a great mood, ready to kill. And then you get in there and just everyone's fucking shitty and silent and quiet. And then it's like two guys go up there and it's just like silence their whole set. And it just fucking brings you down. It's really hard to keep your confidence up.
Yeah.
And then it's weird also. I've gone into mics feeling like shit. Like, I don't even want to be here. But then I get in there and the mic starts and I hear some funny jokes and people are laughing and like playing along. It makes me feel good. And then I go up with that sort of like good energy. I don't know. It's kind of it's like
You can't really
kind
play.
of not up to me.
Yeah, well, it is up to you.
Well, yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, you still need to do the work, but like as far as it's a roll of the dice who's going to be out there, what the energy's going to be.
Also, we need to keep in mind these are open mics. These are open mics. The shittiest of shit.
Yeah.
It's like diarrhea of taking poos.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
I've never done like a show, like a booked show, with like a bad crowd. They've always been great.
Real crowds are amazing.
Yeah.
And that
So far.
Yeah.
So far they are.
Yeah, I haven't bombed in front of a show.
Yeah.
We've done like four or five shows now.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because you spent all that time bombing at open mics.
That's
so,
right.
So by the time the show came around, you're like, all right, the work has been done.
That is right, actually.
Yeah.
But by the time the show comes, you're like, okay, this is what I've been working for. So I'm just gonna say my shit
and leave
with enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And they'll like it. Yeah, we've done like 4 or 5 shows each. All great.
Yeah.
All amazing. Best stand-up moments I've had.
We're free all next month if anyone's listening.
Yeah.
No one's come knocking in a couple of days,
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we've been we haven't been offered a show in a while.
It's all right.
I remember
It'll come.
a few months ago we were getting shows like this. It was like this show, like a ha-has, and then over at Hollywood Comedy, and then it's like you got the store mic, and then like another show at somewhere else, and then I got the store mic, and it's been a little fucking stale, I guess, but that's not up to us.
Is it? Well, I'll talk to you about it off the podcast. We might have one in the chamber in the next couple of weeks, but I'll talk to you about that later.
Good.
Yes, maybe we'll see.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe we won't see. I don't know. Reach out to our booking agent at bombingpodcast
at gmail.com.
gmail.com. That's our agent. It's not us.
It's definitely not us just running an email account.
Yeah, no, because
it's like a guy. His name's
Flurg.
Tim Clark.
Tim Clark.
Yeah, Flurg.
Flurg Tim Clark.
Flurg Tim Clark. He's
and he's real.
Yeah, he's French.
And he has an office.
Yeah.
In Germany.
I was gonna say Culver City.
Yeah.
He's got both, and he has an eye patch.
Yeah. No, he does.
Yeah, he's a real guy.
He
though.
does. He is. He has.
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned the eye patch. Anyways, email him bombingpodcast@gmail.com. for any bookings, any anything. If you want to,
or questions
yeah,
about the podcast.
that's right.
Yeah.
He also vets
Yeah.
the questions.
Yeah.
Not
Or she.
us.
You know.
Yeah, it's a girl. He's a girl. bombingpodcast@gmail.com.
All right, glad we got that out of the way.
Okay. I'll stop being fucking retarded. Can I say retarded?
I mean, your shirt says trans, so like, I think you can say whatever you want
I think I can too, actually.
within reason.
I can say pretty much whatever I want. Okay. Let's stop being trans here.
You know how like trans people are kind of like a newish like thing.
Yeah.
Like out in the open.
It's like a new issue.
Do you think they started that airline because they were like, we really just want to get only trans people rode that airline?
Yeah. Trans World Airlines.
Yeah, like someone in a boardroom in New York City was like, guys, I got the next big thing. We're gonna make an airline only for trans people, but we're not gonna tell them.
Yeah, they started it too early though.
Yeah, they did.
Started in the 70s.
Yeah, exactly.
And then by the early 90s, they were like, "There's just no trans people."
Yeah. So everyone back in the day that bought a TWA ticket was like a closeted trans person.
Yeah. If you flew TWA, you were hiding something.
Yeah. You were probably trans.
Yeah. Probably were.
What about like Pan Am? You know,
Yeah.
like the same thing, but only for like pansexuals.
Oh, pansexuals.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think that's true. Because then they started too early.
Yeah, because both of those airlines went under,
Yeah.
and then everyone was like, "Hey, they're people too," and then we started to accept them socially.
Yeah.
And Pan Am probably only shuttled pansexual people.
They had to have. I mean, that's the only reason I can think of.
Yeah.
And then like Allegheny.
Yeah.
Allegheny.
They hit it in plain sight. It was right there the whole time.
Because they were gay.
Yeah.
If you flew Allegheny,
Yeah.
you're gay.
Allegheny Airlines was just for the gays.
Yeah, you're the gay.
So gay.
You're gay, dude, if you flew those.
Allegheny Airlines. What's another defunct one? Braniff. Is there anything funny about Braniff?
There's not anything funny about
Damn it. I dropped the ball.
I tried hard to think.
Boys, hear that? That is a police helicopter directly over our tiny, shitty LA apartment.
Shitty apartment. It's tiny and shitty.
Dude, they fly so low out here. That was one of the wildest things to get used to. Is like literally like you'll be sleeping and then it'll just go like when like the walls will shake.
Yeah.
That was like now it's nothing, but like
The fucking light fixtures will swing.
Yeah, dude.
Like a fucking earthquake's going on,
Yeah.
which happens.
Yeah, which happens also.
Yeah.
Oh man, we haven't had a good earthquake in a while.
No, we haven't.
We had two the first year that we were living here.
I'm not gonna knock on wood because I want to.
You want an earthquake? All right, you're pro earthquake.
Yeah, I think it's up to the earth. The earth wants to quake, man.
You're pro-choice
That's right.
for earthquakes.
Yeah, I'm not earthist.
Yeah, being earthist that's bad.
Bad?
Good? I don't know.
Look, dude. Look, it's not like so. I'm not Earth.
Yeah.
So who am I to like decide what Earth wants to do with its body? That's not up to me. If the Earth wants to quake, I've got nothing. That's not me, dude.
You're right. That's Mother Earth's decision.
Yeah.
That's her body, her choice.
Her body, her choice.
Yep.
If she wants to fucking raise her ocean levels and flood a small town in Haiti,
Yeah.
that's not.
Honestly, you're misogynistic if you think there's a problem with that.
That's right. It's
Yeah.
not. That's up to Mother Earth.
Yeah, that's her
Not
choice.
me.
If she wants to erupt a giant volcano that covers a small stick village in mountains of ash,
Yeah.
that's her choice.
That's not me.
I wouldn't even begin to imply that I would even have a sway in her decision.
Yeah. All I can say is that I am here to support.
Exactly.
I'm here to
Yes.
support.
Whatever decision Mother Earth makes.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Look, if she wants to tsunami a coastal village of 1 million people,
That's fine. That's good.
it's not up to me. It's up to me to be there to support her.
It's all about support.
Yeah.
You have to support
Mother Earth.
Mother Earth.
Exactly.
You have to.
And look, if she wants to turn up the AC a little bit over 500 years,
Yeah.
I don't think that's up to me.
Nope. Nope. I'll do what I can.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's not like I said. It's all. I'm
I know
supportive.
this is super stressful. I know that
Yeah.
you've been stressing out about this,
know.
but yeah.
I mean, you and I, we were talking off the pod about this.
Yeah.
So
we do it a lot.
yeah, I just don't want to get fucking heated on the
Look,
podcast.
if Mother Earth wants to cover most of Florida in water,
Yes.
Florida's her body.
So be it.
That's her choice.
It's her choice.
So be it.
It's up to her.
Honestly, it's ignorant to try to intervene. You know what I'm saying?
People are all like, "Oh, the ice caps are melting." You know, you'll see every day you'll see these videos of like a glacier collapse.
Yeah.
She's doing her thing, man. I think Mother Earth knows what she's doing.
Okay. Look, she's been here for like 4 billion years. I
Yeah.
think she knows what she's doing. All right.
Her body, her choice.
Look, if she wants to melt Antarctica, that's fine.
It's fine by me.
Yeah. Look, if she wants to light California on fire every single summer until we're all dead, that's up to her.
I got nothing to do with her decisions.
It's misogynistic for me to have a say in what Mother Earth wants to do.
Yes.
And honestly, and
That's very adult of you.
yeah, hey, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love this for you. That might have been the fucking. That might have been the derailment right there.
Oh, no, that was
You ever heard fucking people say that?
yeah, dude.
I love this for you.
I love this for you.
I love this for you.
Man.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, that's so funny.
If Earth is a mother, what's the father? Space.
If Earth's
The sun, maybe.
no, if,
What's the Earth is a mother. What's the father?
the father is the moon because he hangs out on the artillery like at the edge of things while she makes all the calls and he just kind of like hangs out.
Yeah.
The moon is like a divorced dad that kind of just like watches over like yeah, I wish.
That's a shitty dad, though. I mean, that's a shitty dad. The moon.
Yeah, if the
No,
moon
no, I don't
if the moon is the father, that's a not a good father.
I think Earth is the mother. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Or is it?
But I think everything else
Yeah.
is father. I think let's be, because the Earth is like beautiful. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's perfect in every way.
but it's also
But it only exists because of everything else, which is father space,
father's space.
father galaxy.
Honestly, the Earth is kind of like a shitty girlfriend. You know what I mean? Because you're all like like everything gives it everything that it wants, you know, and it's here. It's the perfect place. I would never fuck around on Earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I found Earth, I'd marry it.
Yeah. No, it's perfect.
You imagine dating like Venus and then like Pluto, you're bouncing around, and then you get to Earth.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm marrying this lady.
Dude, that's such a great point.
And yeah, and then
That's so smart.
Yeah, and then-
not stupid.
and then she's like a hurricane. You're like,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, it's like, I mean, imagine going up to Saturn and being like, yeah, you're big. You got that sick fucking ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's tight. But, you know, you're just a bunch of gas. And then you find Earth,
Yeah.
sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
All this land.
Fucking blue.
Yeah, animals.
Yeah.
Birds
Yeah.
going and
with those
fucking,
hot fucking white clouds, dog.
yeah, dude. Atmosphere.
Yeah.
You can support life.
Mm-hmm.
Not like fucking other of the fucking 8 planets. I don't even know how many planets there are.
Earth might be the only chick planet because only life happens here.
Yeah.
You know who's a dude?
Who's that?
Pluto.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he kind of just hangs out by. He just wants to be left alone. You know, he's sitting out there. We always try to get out and take pictures of him. He's like, nah, stop. He just wants to be left alone, dude. He just wants to spin, dog.
I think Pluto is a dude, but he's like a douchebag.
He's kind of an asshole.
That's why he got fucking kicked out.
Yeah.
That's why he got kicked out, dude.
Solid guy, Mars.
Mars is tight.
Yeah, Mars like goes to the gym.
Yeah.
You know, he can put up like 225. You know.
Yeah.
Mars is a solid guy.
Yeah, that's why we keep him. That's why Earth keeps him close.
Yeah. Earth keeps Mars around.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah, like right there, just in case.
Earth keeps Venus close too.
Yeah, but Venus is like a toxic X, full of gas. You know, everything you send there melts.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Toxic X.
Venus is the toxic X.
Not even to mention, it sounds like penis, which is a big,
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
big red flag.
Yeah, big red flag. You can't date a chick planet named Penis.
No, that's dumb. It's like 1 letter away, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's too close.
Mercury.
Nah.
Mercury's like that fucking.
Now Mercury's flirting with the sun too much. He's too close.
Yeah.
The sun's definitely a guy, and
The sun is a guy. The sun is a guy.
The sun is a guy.
There's no question.
But also
weirdly, there's immediately no question about that.
Yeah. But also that makes Mercury gay for hanging out so close to him. You know that the sun and Mercury are like low key gay, but they don't tell the rest of the planets.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, that is pretty gay. Why are you so close to the sun?
Yeah. Come on. Why are you that close, dude?
Why are you so close? Because obviously, it's so clear that the perfect location is where Earth
is. Yeah.
So it's like, why be any other length away?
Look, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna give Mercury some time to come out of the closet. I don't know if Sun is ready to come out of the closet, but dude, they're definitely planet fucking each other.
They probably are.
Probably.
Jupiter.
Oh, Jupiter's gay as hell.
You think so?
Yeah.
Jupiter?
Yeah.
I don't get a gay vibe from Jupiter.
I get a gay vibe from Jupiter because you know how many moons it has? It's got like the most moons. It keeps the most other planets around. He's like a gigolo, you know?
I think Jupiter's kind of like a player, though.
No.
No. I think Jupiter's keeps those fucking moons close, man. He might. I'm getting like player vibe from Jupiter.
Actually, that's a good point. If anyone's gay, here's the thing.
I didn't even think about the moons until you said the moons.
Yeah. Okay, so Jupiter's a player. He keeps some of those chicks just orbiting around, you know?
Yeah.
You know who's gay?
Who's that?
Saturn.
With the ring?
The bling.
The cock ring.
Too flashy.
Yeah.
Too flashy.
Yep. Saturn's cock ring, dude. That's gay, dude. And that big red spot. Big fucking red fucking spot on Saturn.
That's Jupiter.
Oh, is that Jupiter? No, I think that's Saturn.
What if, no, that's for sure Jupiter.
Jupiter's blue.
What if
Saturn's red?
That's Neptune.
Then there's Pluto. I forget the planets.
You know who Uranus is? Weirdly, he's like the nerd of the solar system.
He is.
Because he spins on his side.
He does. He goes, actually.
Nobody likes that guy.
Yeah. And it sounds like your anus.
Yeah.
Hilarious for all time, by the way. Hilarious for all of existence. Until there's no people in this fucking solar system, your anus is funny forever.
I'm surprised they haven't changed that.
Yeah.
Because like every 8th grade science book, when they were like, "This is the next planet," weren't you like?
Yeah. Uranus, and everyone goes like butt.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny forever.
Yeah, man.
Find me the most unfunny person on this planet. Uranus would probably make him laugh.
Dude, the guy that discovered Uranus, that was like the first joke he made. He was like, "Hey, fucking Euclipides or whatever.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's Uranus."
What should we name it? I don't know. Maybe how about your anus? Ha 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 ha. That won't stick. That won't stick for all of eternity. Yeah, dude. Mother Earth. Earth gets mother. That's fine.
Yeah.
But space gets father. Father. Space eternity. There's something there.
There's something there.
I could actually use another drink. Not like cig in a drink, just like quick drink reload.
Would you mind reloading me?
Okay.
And take the lime out. I don't like the lime left in. So you're only gonna have 4 whiskey sours. You had to have 8.
Stop fucking 3 whiskey sours and have fucking 8.
I'd love that scene.
That's great. That's it.
That is it.
You're gonna stop drinking? Oh, damn it!
Damn it. Listen. Hey, listen to me. If you don't get these lines right, I'm gonna blow your brains all across your brand new pool. You got that?
I'll blow your fucking
Brains out. Yeah, how can we please cut? And he's like, no, keep going. And he gets, he like,
Damn it!
damn it. And he goes too hard and he goes, he acts too hard.
Yeah, dude. I love that, the panic of the fucking he's like doing it perfectly and then he starts to lose it. Starts to lose it and he's like cut and he's like, no, we can't cut. He's like, no, please, can we please just cut?
Dude, you know what's wild? Because that's like the 4th time I've watched that movie. We're talking about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I noticed that like he kind of nails the acting at the beginning and then he begins to slip.
Yeah.
And does like the overacting thing.
Yeah.
Has his tantrum in his trailer. Hilarious.
Yeah.
By the way, you don't get these lines right, I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out.
Yeah,
That's it. That's it.
He started and then the pressure, he started to lose it. And he was like, can we please cut? And he was like, no, we can't cut. Just go.
Yeah.
Just go.
And
he was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then he started very like...
Yeah, he overacts, and then he freaks out in his trailer, and then he goes back, and then he delivers like a DiCaprio scene in that last one. It was like a noticeable difference, and like that's so like meta because he's like an actor playing an actor that's who's acting bad but then good again.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's like one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time. What else you got?
Dude, I have been addicted to social media, and I'm not proud of it.
Okay.
I've been too addicted to social media.
Yeah, you've been talking about it a lot.
Yeah.
It's actually made me use social media less.
Yes.
Because topics you have brought up, I've caught myself doing.
Yeah.
Which when you're doing it, you're just like, whatever. But like when you look at it, it's kind of cringe.
Yep. And like when we spend most of 95% of our time alive, we spend together.
Yeah.
And the whole thing where it's like if we're both doing something, it's like you don't notice certain things because we're both doing it. It's like you are who you hang out with. Mm-hmm. We only hang out with each other.
Yeah.
So we kind of are
our whole lives.
Yeah. So it's we kind of are like each other in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I'm 48 hours into no social media.
Nice.
To a point.
Nice.
I set some rules for myself.
Toilet.
Yeah, so I'll go over the rules, but like here's what I didn't realize how much time I spent on fucking just
doom scrolling.
Yeah. Just like just I mean like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would on our off days, I mean, on our weekends, we would wake up hungover, grab the phone and just sit there for like an hour each and just be like, did you see this one? Ha 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 ha. And then you'd be like, check this one out. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, dude.
And then just, then it's like 11:30.
Yeah.
I noticed, I'd get home from work and the gym and shit, and I just lie on my bed and just fucking scroll for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's unhealthy, very unhealthy, and I didn't really. I knew it was bad, but I wasn't fucking doing anything to change it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I heard Louis say on Rogan's podcast, which also I've been looking forward to that for so long.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to seeing Louis on Rogan for so long that I knew it would happen one day. I could not fucking wait till the day it happened, and finally it did. And it, like, I don't really sit down and watch podcasts that much, like start to finish. I sat and watched it start to finish. Because I love that dude. I fucking respect that dude a lot. And he talked about it, and I was like, "That's so perfect."
Mm-hmm.
He was saying how it's just. He said it better. It's a waste of time.
It is a waste of time.
You could be doing so many other things.
Which is why I've said for a while, like Instagram specifically is made for taking a big old shit.
Yeah.
Because when you're sitting there, you're trying to work that demon out of you.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than watching a dude blow up a fridge full of tannerite and then some memes. You know.
Because you can't just sit there and shit to nothing.
No, but here's the thing: you used to have to sit there. And the comfort of modern life is being like, well, I got like a tiny box TV. Now I get to watch TV and shit.
Even before the phones, they would read a newspaper or a book or something. But, I've deleted a lot of my social media. And I didn't have a lot. Like, before this, I'm not like a social media guy. I don't have that many fucking things. I have Instagram, TikTok, and
and
that's all I use.
I've been barking up that delete TikTok tree for a while.
Yeah.
By the way, yes. Yeah.
I didn't.
You shouldn't have TikTok.
I didn't delete my account, but I just took it off my phone.
Okay.
Just because. And then I had Snapchat and Twitter, but I never used them. So Snapchat and Twitter deleted, gone, goodbye.
Yeah, but dude, also
and I deleted TikTok.
Twitter sucks. Like it's not a good app.
Yeah, I don't even know enough. I used it so little that I don't even know enough about it to know that it sucked.
Dude, I made one years ago and then got on it, and it's all just dude, can you believe Trump did that, and then and the other side's like, can you believe fucking Biden did this? And it's like it's all just it's like people shitting into a phone and then posting. It's not fun. There's no memes or anything. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, Instagram's at least fun. It's funny.
Yeah.
You see memes and shit.
Twitter's not even a good product. It's not a good app.
Yeah, I never could wrap my head around it. And I got one super late. I made one only 2 years ago.
Yeah, same.
And just because I was like, I'll try tweeting so I can tweet where I'm gonna be for mics and shit. Never did that.
No, it's just,
I followed a few buddies who never posted, and I was like, this is dumb. It's not
stupid,
fun.
dude. It's just a bunch of people being professionally mad, and you're like, it's not entertaining. Whereas you scroll through Instagram, there's a funny video, and you're like,
yeah,
and you forget about it.
Yeah. So right off the bat, I deleted, and also right off the bat, I deleted Twitter and Snapchat. And I hadn't used Snapchat in 6 years. I just had it because my buddies would post shit on there.
Yeah.
So those are gone. And then I deleted TikTok. The only reason I didn't delete my account is because I do like posting videos and shit. And my account's done well. I mean, I've got 1 million likes on my account. But I would just sit there and fucking scroll through TikTok just for hours. I deleted it.
I look at that kind of shit if you had a buddy who you were sitting on the couch and then he lit a cigarette.
Yeah.
And you were playing video games or whatever, and he put the cigarette out, and then he just immediately lit another cigarette. And then he did that for an hour, and he smoked a whole pack in an hour. You'd be like, dude, hey,
you have a problem.
You have a problem. But if you sit there and you're die and scroll, it's it's normal for some reason.
So now, all I have is Instagram, which is one I won't delete. I love Instagram. I like everything about Instagram. And I'm not even talking about the app. I like photography and I like fucking making videos. So, there's another helicopter.
Yeah, there it is again.
That one's really low. Jesus. I like photography. Follow me on Instagram at Ryan Jennings, and you'll see. So that's all I have is Instagram.
Also, it's a way to kind of get the message out there.
That's right.
The only thing I post,
and that's the one that everyone has.
Yeah, the only thing I post on Instagram is pictures and show promos. That's it. That's like me on stage and then show promos.
Yeah. And I have a YouTube account, but I don't count that as social media.
Yeah, people, for some reason I never understood this. People lump YouTube into social media. Yeah. It's not. It's like in between TV and the internet.
Yeah, it's like not dumb memes.
Yeah.
But it's also not like movies. It's like just
Yeah.
weird, like weird videos.
Yeah, it's an in between.
Yeah.
I'll go on YouTube and watch like like long format, like 20-minute videos on like, hey, there's a catapult this fucking space.
Yeah.
Or like
I'll watch a video about like
This is-
how did they build the fucking pyramids. That's crazy. And that's not dumb. It's not like ha 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 dumb memes. At least it's informative. I don't watch dumb shit on YouTube. I only watch like a lot of National Geographic stuff. Podcasts for sure. I don't think there's anything wrong with watching podcasts.
I watch a lot of Half is Interesting and Windover Productions. I really like their videos. Real Engineering. What's another one? You know who Tom Scott is?
No.
He's that English dude. He looks 12, but he has gray hair. He does videos on like, this is the last ferry between this river and northern Scotland. It's like it's very obscure stuff.
Right on.
Very like obscure topics, but they're pretty interesting.
Yeah.
His last video was on why I think it was like the Army Corps of Engineers electrified like a quarter mile of a river to keep carp out of the lake by Chicago.
Sounds super
Interesting. It sounds lame, but it's kind of interesting.
good. See that, but that's better than watching fucking Pepe the Frog do a fucking dumb picture and say something stupid. It's better than Instagram.
Yeah.
Like I'll watch how videos on the Great Wall of China or videos about airplanes. I'll look at the history of United Airlines. Yeah, I'll watch that fucking 40-minute video. I think that's at least I'm learning something. And then
that's just blurring the lines between like TV and YouTube.
Yeah, pretty much.
You ever growing up, Dad would love to watch like This Old House,
how it's made,
or How It's Made. Yeah.
Yep.
That's just the same thing. It's just like you're just watching it on a TV that goes like this instead of one that you have to plug in and it goes like this.
And then like, at like the very least, I'll you can count this as social media. I keep up with like Logan Paul and Jake Paul and their YouTube videos, or their channels, and like the Nelk Boys. I like keeping up with what's going on but most of those are like videos or podcasts. So I'll keep up with that. But I set myself some rules for social media now.
Let's hear those rules then.
So I can only check Instagram. That's it, because that's all I have now. I can only check Instagram twice a day. And one can't be right when I wake up on work days.
That's the worst. It's right when you wake up.
Yeah, because I do just like waking up,
and then
you know. So it can't be right when I wake up. I have to get out of bed, make my bed, have some coffee, and like do something, and then it's like, okay, I can check my Instagram. And then like the second time would be some other time during the day, but it can't be while I'm in bed.
Yeah.
I can't like get in my bed and go, okay, I'm gonna check my shit. That's a no-go. So, and it's like work days and weekends, or it's like, it's weird. I'll figure it out. I'm just starting to do it, but those are twice a day. And I've caught myself like checking it and being like, all right, I've checked it. And then I'll just be like, oh, what's this? You know? And then I'm like, fuck, put it down. But
I've been toying with this thing. I figured out a way to turn my phone into black and white. There it goes. See?
Wait, how'd you do? I did that on accident once. How'd you do that on purpose?
I was yanking your chain. I knew how you did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So play around with that for a minute. How less interesting is your phone when it's just two colors? You know what I mean?
Super uninteresting.
See, now it's bland. So I've been playing around with like if I'm
my God.
Yeah, if I'm sitting at work, your phone kind of sucks if it looks like a newspaper from the 40s.
It's all black and white, no matter what app you go in.
Yeah, exactly. It makes the whole phone black and white, and it lets you like set it down a lot easier.
How do you do that?
I'm gonna tell you that. Divulge my secret information. No, I'll show you how to set it up
Okay.
later. But yeah, like you open Instagram and it's black and white.
Let me see Instagram. Yeah, that's kind of.
Scroll through it. It's a lot less interesting. It's like it's less like a slot machine and more like a newspaper.
Yeah, it is. It's not super bright and loud. And
Yeah.
like, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I saw you do this. How'd you do that?
I'll show you later.
Whatever. Okay, so another rule is I'm allowed to do whatever I want while I'm shitting.
That's a solid rule.
I can do whatever I want.
Because Instagram was made for taking dumps.
That's right.
That was it.
While I'm shitting, I can fucking look at memes, send people memes, go through my fucking emails, just do whatever. Just like do anything I want.
Yeah.
Shitting is free game.
Yeah.
That's free game. What was the other rule? That was it. I think that's all the rules.
That was the one rule.
I think those are the few rules. Yeah.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah.
I can check it twice a day. When I'm done, when I check it, that means I can by checking, I mean okay, I can watch my buddy's stories. I can scroll and see who posted something, like it, comment. Hey, great job. Check my DMs. That's it. Click off. Twice a day.
Yeah. That's solid.
Shitting is free game. And YouTube is free game.
Yeah, YouTube's not social media.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's lumped in, because I've heard people lump that into like social media. It's not. It's like a media
It's
publishing
totally
site.
not.
It's completely. It's more analogous.
That's not a word.
Yes, it is. It's more analogous with like a.
That's not. No way. That's a word.
Yeah, it is.
Analogous.
Hey Siri. Define analogous.
In black and white.
Analogous means comparable in certain respects, typically in a way which makes clearer the nature of the things compared.
All right, stop.
I was wrong.
Collaborate and listen. No. It's more analogous to like TV or a streaming service or
Yeah.
like it's not. That's not social media. That's
Yeah.
not like that bullshit that's just Twitter.
Yeah.
Where you're just doom scrolling all
But
day.
even that, it's like I've noticed. Okay, but you can't just. I can't just watch YouTube for fucking 4 hours.
That's the same thing as like getting off work and just sitting home and plopping in front of the TV. It's just because it looks different, it feels different, but it's the same action.
It's
like
the same thing.
It's the same thing.
And you know what's crazy is I'm more interested in YouTube than TV. Like TV,
I've never had normal TV my entire adult
neither.
moved out of my parents' house. I've never had cable.
TV bores me.
Yeah.
I think it's you just watch TV while you eat dinner, and that's the only time we ever watch TV.
Yeah.
Or if it's like some weekend and we're like, hey, let's watch some movies.
Or we found a good series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just watch it while we eat dinner. But so while in this, I have I've woken up, gone to work, hit the gym, come home, and where I would usually kind of scroll, I just put it down and I just sat in this apartment in silence.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that. I've played music and sort of danced around, cleaned something, organized something. And
You danced around in the apartment.
not danced around.
That's
Come on,
gay, dude.
Not like danced around. It's just been like,
Did you dance by yourself? That's gay.
okay, yeah, I danced around. I danced around the apartment. I let loose,
Sure.
organized a few things, just like calm down. Just like got back to real life, you know.
You got any books you've been trying to read?
I'm not a big reader.
I just got this. I've had this Peter Zeihan book staring me in the eye every morning. I'm gonna dig into that.
You should start to read that
Yes.
instead of floor and memes. Bed and book.
Peter Zeihan.
That's
yes,
right.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? I've noticed. Louis said it. He was like you when you're just getting fucking diarrhea into your brain and eyeballs, you miss a lot. And there's like a lot of shit you can do that isn't.
You notice a lot
Social
more.
media,
You
yeah.
you notice a lot more too. Like at work, if it's slow instead of just like doom scrolling.
Yeah.
You'll see like an old guy with a backpack walk by the store, and then you're like, "This why old
Yeah.
people don't
That's odd.
need backpacks?
Yeah.
Why does that look so weird? I don't know why, but that does look weird.
Yeah. And not
It's
not,
good for like bits and material.
It
you
is.
know?
I've come up with a few new bits.
Yeah.
I've you just it's especially being a comedian, it's so important to be like aware of everything that's going on. And I've let that slip. I've been lazy. I've just been like going through life not really paying attention. And I've made it a point for this next year to just be like to really be like focused on what it's like going through life as a 25-year-old and what I see and what my thoughts are.
It's like our first. At the
Plus
end of
our-
this year, it's going to be our first like normal year in LA.
Yeah,
But at the end of this month, we'll have been here for 2 full years,
that's right.
which that's pretty big.
Yeah, and yeah, coming up on that, it's time to like
Clamp down.
clamp down, tighten up the fucking ship there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna start with social media, and then next is my drinking. I drink too many times.
Yeah.
I drink too much. I shouldn't be drinking this much, man.
I enjoy a couple pops before bed, but I could ease off. Honestly, I'm feeling an ease off. Did we been pedal to the metal for what 8 months now? We're talking
This whole year has been pedal to the metal.
just redlining the car, just vroom,
like
vroom, vroom.
like no stop.
No stopping.
People won't even understand this. Only you and I will. This whole year. I mean, think about last August. Last August to this August.
Last August, we weren't even allowed to do open mics.
Yeah,
It was still locked down.
Last August we were doing like fucking sidewalk mics. Like we were just starting.
But
to
that's not
do-
a real.
No, I know. I'm saying that last August we were doing mics on sidewalks wearing masks.
Yeah.
And it was just push nonstop until this year. This whole year has been fucking not letting off the gas.
Yeah, we've
So-
been pushing pretty hard. And we've
I'm a
also
little worn out, to
Look,
be honest.
we've been working. Not to toot our own horn, we've been working very hard.
Yeah.
But we've been playing a little hard too.
Yeah, we've been playing hard,
Playing a little too hard, so
but
maybe rein that back.
but those go hand in hand, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Work hard, play hard. That's what we do.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So if there's anyone out there who's struggling with social media addiction, dude, just fucking don't look at your phone for 24 hours and think about how you feel.
Or
promise-
give me your Twitter account and let me tweet anything I want on
Yeah.
your account. Do that.
Or that.
That'll solve it.
One of our two options, probably mine, and see how you feel.
Or the joke one.
And I promise you'll feel better. I do, and I've come up with some new bits because of it that I'm very excited about.
Yep. That will premiere tomorrow at Late Night Badger and Jam, and then
That's right.
a couple spots for then,
That's right.
something like that.
Let's speaking of addiction, let's go make a drink and smoke a cigarette.
All right.
Before we left, we were kind of talking about like new bits.
Mm-hmm.
How nice is it, like thinking of a new bit,
Ooh, it's the best.
and like you think of something and you're like, oh, there's something there.
Mm-hmm.
You just have like a thought and you're like, that's a bit. I'll try that, and then you think of like a couple like things to say about it,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, okay, that's it. That's like good enough to say on stage, and then hopefully instincts kick in and I can fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
You know, I'll go through periods where I don't come up with new bits,
Yeah.
and it's just the fucking worst.
I was just gonna say the my most favorite bits that I'll come up with are when like I've been doing the same thing for like 2 weeks in
Yeah.
a row, just like cranking out this, and then you just get kind of bored with it. And you're like,
and like our buddies, they'll see the same jokes over.
yeah,
and over.
yeah, yeah. And then it's like the second that I'm like, dude, I don't think I'll ever write anything funny again. Like
Yeah.
something will happen, and then you're like, oh, that's good. And is there anything better than going on stage first time
No.
with a new bit, and then it turns out, oh, there's something there, and then it turns into this whole thing?
Mm-hmm. It's the best feeling.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, just like you said, just like, I don't know if I'll ever think of something good again. And then you get like a little thing, and you're like, okay, I'll try that.
Yeah, and then you're sitting there, you're like so excited, and you go up, and it like sometimes it bombs, but sometimes like that new bit actually works, and you're like,
Yeah.
hell yes, there's something there. And then
Yeah.
and then they're like, hey, do you want to do a show, here in a couple of weeks? And you're like, that's awesome. I got like 2 weeks to work on this new thing that like I'm in love with. And then in a month it turns into that old thing where you're like, I don't really like that anymore.
Yeah.
And the cycle just keeps on going.
Yeah. Like, I have bits that, like, I just know by memory, obviously, and I'm sick of. And it's kind of to the point where, and this isn't true what I'm about to say, but, like, it's to the point where, like, the bit is so done that there's, like, no changing it, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, you could change it, but, like, the bit's kind of done.
With the tools that we have at where we are in comedy, it's like
Yes.
I've done the most that I can right now with it.
Perfect. And so when you come up with like a new bit, you're like, oh my god, finally.
Yeah.
And the first time you say a new bit on stage, I'm so giddy, like I'm so like happy that I'm saying a new bit that even if it doesn't do well, it's like that's fine because I'm doing it for the first time, and it's so fucking nice. I did a new bit last night at Fourth Wall, which I bombed. I mean, we discussed that earlier in the podcast.
Yes.
I bombed, but I said a new bit for the first time, and I'm just still happy with it. It was about time capsules.
Dude,
I'm not gonna give it away.
I was so excited to do Handkerchief at Badger and Jam because we had one mic before that where I kind of like toyed with it a little bit, but then at that like 2 weeks ago at Badger and Jam I did the Handkerchief bit.
Yeah.
And it went so well.
Yeah.
Just because it's such like a retarded, stupid, just dumb guy thought that that made my whole night. Like I walked off. I did like I don't even remember like the rest of my set really, but like the fact that I got that out there and it got a good response that like made my entire night.
Yeah. Every time I think of it, like I do a new bit for the first time, it like brings me back to like Nashville open mic days, where everything was a new bit. I mean, there was no repeating. I didn't repeat bits then, because it was such a like sort of a small stint in our stand-up career that like I'd do a new bit and it would just be like bang, oh my god, I am funny.
Dude, nothing really brings me back to Nashville open mic days.
Yeah?
Just because we've gotten like compared to then, we've gotten so much better.
Yes.
We have so much more experience under our belt that like that's like a whole different world.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we're good. But compared to, that era in when we first started out in stand up.
Yeah.
We've gotten like orders of magnitude better.
Yeah. Dude, when you do a new bit on stage, it's, oh my god, it's just, there's nothing like it. It's just, you're so, I'm just like, even if it bombs, I'm fine with it.
But but what if you do it and it kills?
Oh, that's the best.
That's the best feeling.
That's the greatest feeling ever.
Oh, dude, that's what keeps the whole machine going,
Yeah.
dude. That's it.
Yeah, dude. Because, some old bits that, like, are fine, I will say, like, sort of robotically, you just say it. But, like, a new bit, it's so genuine, it's so real, it's so, like...
Yeah.
And I think that's the best thing. And what's hard is to do old bits that you've done 1,000 times as if it's the first time you said it, which is comedy. That's stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Is saying something that you've said 1,000 times, but every night saying it like it's the first, like you're thinking of it in real time.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
It's a trick.
I'll tell you what I want to get better at is I have so many bits like you were talking about where it's like lock and key. Like, yeah, that's the most I'm ever gonna get out of that.
Yeah.
but they're all within the confines of like a 5-minute open mic.
Yeah.
I'd love to get to a point where I could do like 5 minutes on like one topic instead of like jumping around, and that's just because like I'm not like proficient enough yet. I don't have the skill set yet to kind of like do that. But that's like long term, running into the later part of this year and going into next year. I want to be able to like take one topic and like actually extrapolate and do like a whole thing instead of just being like Thomas the Tank Engine and fucking animals or whatever.
Yeah.
And doing these quick, I want to get better at writing like a long bit.
Yeah.
Like by the end of this year, I want to have like one bit that I could do a full 5-minute open mic on.
That's a good goal.
Yeah, because I cannot do that right now because my like my thought process runs out. I'm like, yeah, this is all that I have on it, and there are a few ones where like I'll circle back to, and like I'll add like a thing here or a thing there, but like I want to be able to do basically like 5 solid minutes on one topic.
That's a good goal. I'd like to see you freestyle more on stage because you are very structured.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not a criticism. It's just like you're very structured. Whereas I think I'm a little more like not structured.
Mm-hmm.
I am, but like I'm playing it like I'm not.
But also, your delivery like kind of adds to that.
Yeah.
It kind of adds to like the all right, this next thing. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. I can only imagine if you're watching me. It looks like I don't really know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like I know all the words I'm about to say.
You have a very casual delivery.
Ooh, casual. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I'd like to see you freestyle a little bit more.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think that'd be neat.
I've tried it a few times. It rarely. I don't know. I've had a couple. Mainly like my thing. Like I'll go up. This is why it's very important to record your sets.
Very important.
Is because like a couple of times I've gone up, and like something will happen, and then I'll just like I'll throw a line in there, and then I'll go back and listen to it. I'm like, oh, that could lead into like a totally different thing.
Yeah.
And that's about as freestyle as I get. But yeah, I'm very like precise about what I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
I know what I want to do when I go up there for 5 minutes.
Yeah, which is a good thing. I've noticed I've been able to get some laughs in between jokes better than I used to. I used to go up on stage and go, how's everybody doing? All right, here's a joke. And then when the joke is over, I go, okay, what else? Mm-hmm. Here's a joke. Okay. Here's another joke. I've been able to play in between the lines a bit, which is good.
It's very good. Also, is there anything better than... I mean, we sucked Badger and Jam's dick a lot on this podcast, but
We do.
But is there anything better than going up like in that environment where like everybody kind of knows everybody and like you'll make a reference and then like some other comic in the crowd or whatever and you'll send a zinger that way and then like everybody else is in on the joke and they go whatever.
Yeah.
That's like the closest to improv I've kind of gotten.
Yeah.
And it's very cool.
And
it's all good-hearted.
It is.
It's not like there's no malice.
Some of my biggest laughs have been not doing material.
Yeah.
Where it's the in-between stuff. Mm-hmm. And it could even be small shit, like people would call it hack, but like we're open micers. Like, so you do a joke and it doesn't work.
We're hack by nature.
Yeah. Like if you do a joke and it doesn't work and then you just do like well, that didn't work. And then that gets a laugh. And then they laugh, and then you can go into your next bit. Or you do a bit, and, it doesn't work, and you're like, wow, didn't know you guys were so supportive of blank, and you name the joke,
Yeah, there's those
it's
hack,
a little hack.
like carve-outs where you're like, this will get me out of it.
Yeah.
There is that.
But we're open micers, so that's fine. I think that's fine.
We're all just, and dude, and that, like, that's what I really like about the community of people that we've kind of like started to hang around is that like everybody's on the same page. It's like, look, this is so stupid.
Yeah.
What we're all trying to do.
We're all-
And it's all very lighthearted and it's all very like encouraging.
Yeah.
There's no like oh dude, you suck.
Yeah.
There's none of that. It's all very supportive and it's all like yeah, everybody's on the same page. It's like, yeah, we're all in this retarded thing together, trying desperately to get like an inch better than we were yesterday, and everybody's on the same page about it.
Yeah, man, this small community in Los Angeles, the open mic community in Los Angeles, as of 2022, super fucking supportive,
Very supportive,
really
yeah.
cool, and like we've surrounded ourselves with some good people. We're all fucking open micers who want to be, fucking Bill Burr. Like, we want to be selling out the Comedy Store. We want to be, having 2 shows at the Improv. And we're all just, like, telling our shitty fucking jokes at some dumb open mic.
And also, we're all aware of the absurdity of it all.
Yes.
Like the absurdity of like just trying to do this crazy thing.
Yeah.
But it is cool, like seeing the support.
Yes, it's
like,
important.
We had 2 very good friends come to your latest show at Haha's.
Yes.
We went to Chateau for another one of our friends' shows,
Yep.
and Jacoby's singing Beverly Hills.
That's right.
It's like it's. I hear comics on podcasts talk about like old days where it was like cutthroat and it was like there's that never even like occurred to me.
Yeah.
It was always like when we came out here, I always wanted to have like back home, like you wanted a fun friend group where you just kind of hang, you hung around, and you both, all of you kind of just you hung out, you supported each other. That's the coolest version of this.
Yes.
Is like a community that all rises together with the tide, like all ships go up with a rising tide. I never for a minute was like you just gotta be me or whatever.
Yeah.
And you and I have met those people.
Yes.
And I don't think
we all want the same thing, man.
Yeah.
We all want to just be like successful comedians. Yeah. And I don't know, man. It's just like the community that we are around and have sort of created. It's amazing. It's very supportive, very nice.
Very cool.
Everyone's very chill.
Also, I owe like most of that to that Badger and Jam mic. Not to circle back to sucking this mic's dick for 2 podcasts in a row, but a lot of it started right there. That's where we met like a lot of our friends.
Yeah, no, that's true. We were a little lost community-wise.
Yeah.
Until Badger and Jam. Until Badger and Jam, it was a little like we were just fucking lost in outer space.
Yeah, it was sporadic. We didn't really know anybody.
Nope, it was just mic to this mic to the fucking 10 different mics, and then we found that one, and Tom Kelly was hosting. Mm-hmm. And then afterwards, we start talking to Tom Kelly, and then Tom Kelly's like, I got my buddy Nick Tony.
Tony comes on.
We start talking to Tony.
And then this weird Aspie looking lawyer comes on, and we're like, who's that guy? Luke Walls goes on, and it turns out he's the funniest open micer in Los Angeles.
Yep.
That guy, I stand by that guy.
And then from there, we're hanging out.
Yeah.
We all go to the Comedy Store together. Yep. And it grows from there.
We're gonna be there tomorrow.
That's right.
We got 2 sets tomorrow.
And yeah, it's just really nice.
Yeah, it's cool seeing like the early embers of like a, not to be all gay or anything, but like
you cut yourself too short sometimes.
Yeah, do I?
Anytime you try to like compliment yourself, you go, not to be a fucking idiot or whatever, not to sound like I'm fucking genius.
Anyway, not to be gay.
Yeah,
but yeah, like they're like the tenders of a really cool open mic stand-up scene.
Yes.
Starting now, and we've run into a lot of cool people. We've made a lot of cool friends, and after moving out here in like August of 2020, I'd never have thought that it would happen that way.
Me neither.
It's things have gotten way beyond expectation, and I am so excited about what the next couple of years hold.
So am I.
because we met a lot of cool people, and I'm just excited.
Yeah, dude, the stand-up scene in Los Angeles, as of, August of 2022, it's amazing. It's thriving.
The open mic scene.
Yeah, the open mic scene.
Because that's the only thing that we can speak on.
That's right. Yeah, the open mic scene.
Dude, there are so many funny people.
It's amazing. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what is to come from some of the people that's around us right now.
Yeah.
I really can't.
We're in a very interesting point in like I guess LA history or whatever. But
stand-up history.
In stand-up history, but we have a very, very funny class, and like, dude, the people that I've met out here are some of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life.
Yeah.
And it's very cool to like even have a morsel, even be like 1/60 seconds of a part of that.
Yeah.
Is very cool, and I'm excited about the future for the first time in a long time.
And I intend to be a big part of it.
Yeah.
And I just wanna bring everybody else with me
Yeah.
up and fucking rise up together, man. Take over
dude.
the store like we keep talking
Yeah,
about.
dude.
I want to take the store over, dude.
Because like for me, like the pleasure of it is doing it like a class, right?
Yes, everyone has their class
Like
in comedy.
you want to do it like you get in like your freshman year of high school, and it's like you make your buddies, and you're all funny. I that seems more fun than just like that individualistic kind of mindset where it's like, hey, shit, like it's just me. It's like, isn't it more fun when like you're just hanging out with your buddy and like being funny with your friends?
That's the best.
That's the best.
It's the greatest.
I want to do it as a class, and we have like the kindling. Not you and me specifically, but
Yeah.
like our community, the circle of people that we run around with. We have awesome potential there because there are a lot of very, very funny people.
Yeah, we have a great little fucking tight group.
Yeah.
I won't say names specifically just because I don't want to count anyone out. Mm-hmm. But like they know who they are. It's a tight little group, and I like them all.
Yeah.
I like them all, and I'll do whatever I can.
Yeah.
To help them with whatever I can help them with.
I think we got a fun couple of years ahead of us.
Yeah,
It's
so
gonna be
do
it's gonna be a lot of scraping and crawling,
Yeah.
but is it gonna be fun.
Listen, man, we will get there.
Yeah.
We will get there.
You know how we were watching Pirates of the Caribbean the other day?
That's not what it's called, but okay, I'll entertain it.
Okay. You know how like they just like walked those people out to get hanged?
Yes.
I'd never walk out to get hanged.
Well, what would you do?
I'd go all limp. Yeah.
You just fucking drop.
Yeah. I
then
never understood like I'm walking out to be. It's like just be a big asshole until the moment that they kill you. If you just go limp, what are they gonna do? They kill you twice? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I guess they could. Nothing's stopping you from just going limp.
Yeah, because here's the thing: they want to hang you. So if you're just like and you just go limp, then they have to like drag you up there and like put the thing on the neck, and then
They have to hold you.
Yeah.
You ever fucking like had to move a limp body?
Yes.
You know, like your buddy's drunk and you have to drag him to bed.
I've done that several times.
Yeah, it's like the heaviest thing on earth.
Yeah, and it's not evenly distributed.
No,
you know?
It's like fucking impossible to pick up.
Yeah.
So you'd go limp.
Yeah. So I just never understood how like all the like hey you have to walk to your hanging. It's like why?
Fuck that.
Hey, how about fuck you on the ground?
Hey, it's time.
Hey,
time to give you the injection.
You have to be hanged. It's like, well then you do all the work. Then I'm not walking.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Yeah. What are they gonna threaten you with?
Yeah.
Hey, you better get up.
Kill you.
You better get up or the thing. You know?
What? Like what? What?
Yeah.
We're gonna beat you. I don't care. I'm dead soon.
Yeah. I'll be beaten alive.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty smart.
Yeah, I never got walking to your own hanging.
Yeah, like those people on death row who are sitting there and then they come up and they knock on the cell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey, Mr. Jackson, it's time. You're dead now. Come on. and they just go like, "All right, let's go."
Yeah.
Like I'd just be like, "Nah."
Nah, I just lay on the ground and they'd be like, "No, we have to like take you to the place to kill you." It's like,
I'll-
well, then you do that.
I'll hit you.
Yeah, dude.
I'll hit you.
Why wouldn't you just put up the biggest fight? Just like
Yeah.
knock the shit out of the guards.
Come into my cell, I'll fight. Dude, they're trying to kill you. Look, like, and I know the prisoner like raped and killed 8 children or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why they need to be put to death.
And
But
they should die.
They should die?
If you do that, you should die.
But when you think about it from their perspective,
Yeah,
they're sitting in a room and people come in and they go, "We're gonna kill you."
yeah. Why not just go limp? Why not make it hard for them?
Yeah.
You know?
Or fight back. Why not
Yeah.
fight back? Why not fight back?
Or just
You're about to die.
Or just like the second they pick you up, you just shit your pants, and
Yeah.
and then it just smells really bad.
Yeah. Or they try to pick you up and you just go, and you start throwing up on them.
Yeah,
And then that's funny.
because you're over. So like,
Yeah, you're dead.
yeah, you're dead. So why not make it like their big pain in the ass?
Why not get a little throw up all over the place?
Yeah,
Because, like, you're dead, but it's still like, haha, you have to pick up my fucking
yeah.
up chuck.
I talked about that like a week ago. I was like, when I die, I don't want to be like buried or cremated. I want to be like a bunch of other people's problem.
Yeah.
Like I want someone to huck my body like off a bridge,
Yes.
like onto a street.
Yeah, just onto the freeway. Just
Yeah, I'm
fucking-
just like bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then someone's gotta be like, Jesus, dude.
And like shoveling snow off a driveway with the big, like the shovel that's way too big.
Yeah.
They just pick you up with that
Yeah,
and hurl you into like a garbage truck.
yeah, yeah.
And then it compresses. It does that thing where it compresses
Yeah,
and
yeah.
squeezes the juice out.
In death, I want to be like I still want to be like someone else's problem.
You got anything else? Or should we just do the email and let's wrap this up?
Let's just do email. I can save this for the other one. Let's just do
Okay.
email real quick. Let's get it done. I'm hungry.
Okay, well, we're going to do the email now.
Okay.
Let the viewers know about it, and I'll grab the laptop.
Okay. Anyone listening, we have an email. It's called bombingpodcast@gmail.com, and we answer questions live on the podcast. We do not name names. It is completely anonymous. So in the future, please email us your questions, and we will answer them to the best of our ability. It could be about anything. It could be marital advice. It could be where in Nashville is the best place to kill yourself, jumping off a bridge. It could be, should I replace the spark plugs in my car? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're in the business of answering questions. And the most important part of this is that we answer them live on the podcast. We do not look at them beforehand. Our reaction on here is our first time seeing these emails. So
That's right.
If you do have questions, please email us. We are very lonely.
Bombingpodcast@gmail.com. Like you said, we don't check them until live on the podcast.
Yes.
So
Let's get to it.
This is first time looking at it. Here we go. All right. All right. There's no emails.
No emails. All right.
Let me just refresh just to make sure. Maybe the Wi-Fi is laggy.
Oh no, that's just
Maybe-
that's really just no emails.
Nope, that's actually none.
All right. Well,
So, okay. See, when we say that we check it, we only check it live on the podcast.
yeah.
That proves that we're not lying
Yeah.
because we don't know. We don't know until we're live and recording. Because we could edit all this out and it'd be like as if nobody knew. But why do that? Because that really happened.
Honestly, I'm disappointed in you guys
Yeah. What the fuck?
and our followers. You
Pretty-
seriously didn't.
Pretty fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up that you didn't email us, man. I'm disappointed.
I think. Look. We're 31 episodes in.
No, hold on. This is their fault. You should email us.
We're 30,
This is
31 episodes in. The fucking look now the fucking Cherokee's falling off.
Yeah. This
podcast fucking sucks.
Please email us. We're so lonely.
We're 31 episodes in.
Yeah.
You guys should know by now that we have an email.
Yeah.
It's bombingpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
It's so fucking simple and obvious.
Yeah. And so email it or don't, I guess. All right. You got anything else?
All right, yeah. So fuck it with the emails. Fucking bullshit, dude. All right. Yeah, I got something else.
All right.
I'm gonna call someone out. I'm fucking calling someone out.
Okay. Is this some inside baseball?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
Are you royally pissed?
I'm fucking steaming, dude.
Okay.
Fucking train whistle, smoke coming out my ears, dude.
Okay. All right. Really painting a picture there.
I'm coming. Luke Walls and Tom Kelly.
You're right.
I'm coming for you, dude. What the
Yep.
fuck? The fuck's the matter with you, dude? Where's episode number 2 of your podcast?
He's right. Where's number 2?
Where's number 2?
We've been waiting on this hand and fist.
Oh, we're gonna make a podcast. Oh, we're gonna do a podcast. What? One episode of a fucking
Come on, boys.
podcast? What the fuck, dude?
Come on, boys. We're
Yeah.
calling you out.
We're gonna do one a week. You did one.
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks.
Where's episode 2? I need episode 2 in my life.
fucking bullshit? Also, pick a name.
Yeah, you guys are too valuable
Yeah.
to have one podcast.
What the fuck?
Come on, man.
I need episode 2.
Listen, y'all are better than that.
I know it was.
I know you're better than that.
It was called Sunset Heights Podcast. I mean, I follow you on YouTube.
Yeah.
I follow you on Instagram.
And then when I open up my Spotify, there's still just one episode.
Only one episode.
So, fellas,
Only one.
let's get to it.
What do you guys? What do you think? You're one and done?
Look, I know Luke is bogged down in divorce after divorce litigation. I get that. You know, Tom's hosting B&J. But look, you can't find one day a week to make another episode. Come on, boys.
I want to see episode 2
Yep.
soon. Boys, fellas, episode 31.
Also, when's
And
it?
granted, this episode might not have been very good. I don't give a fuck. At least, look, it's numbers, baby. Scoreboard, baby.
Scoreboard, baby.
Scoreboard.
When's this come out?
2 days.
Okay, so we will have already talked to you about this down at the Comedy Store.
Yes.
We'll see you.
Yeah.
We will have some choice words.
This will have already been resolved.
We will have some motivational words. We're going to figure this out for y'all.
Yeah. We're going to have tomorrow, We're going to have a fucking meeting. We're about to
Yeah.
have a sit down,
Yeah,
as
dude.
Kevin Gates would say.
Yeah, after 2 meetings and drinks at the Comedy Store, we're gonna get this figured out.
Yeah, fuck all
We
that.
need an episode 2.
Yeah, let's end it.
All right.
Okay.
Guys, this has been episode 31. You heard that correctly. 31 of Bombing.
That's right. Thank you all for watching.
All right.
Goodbye.